Hey guys! So, I told y'all that I would do a separate eyebrow tutorial, and that's what we're gonna do. So I have my makeup completely done. What you'll need for this is what I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. I used to use the Brow Wiz. It's like the same thing, just really like a thin pencil. This just works so much faster, and I feel like it just gives more believable like strokes than just like a really thin pencil. My brows are pretty thick, so I don't have to do much to them, which is good. I don't think I could be the type of person who spends like forever on their brows just because it's just too monotonous. I don't know. Not my thing. So I use the color Soft Brown. It matches with my hair color the best. Okay, so what I do first, I'm just trying to do this so I don't get this in the way. Little mirror. So I first I comb up all the way, and then I get the pencil, and I start at the very beginning of my brow and then do a line from like right underneath my brows from here to right before the arch, right before it starts arching up. So let's go ahead and do that. Just to give it a more rounded out look. So I first do that, and then I start doing like little strokes up for where my arch is. So I just kind of go like that. I follow around to the tail, and I kind of like extend the tail a bit. It might be a bit too much. This is also, this brow pencil is also really easy to like wipe off if you make a mistake. So, extend the brow. Then what I like to do is go back to the front of the brow and flick up. And I make sure that it's the width, like on the side of the pencil, so I can cover more ground. Because like I said, I don't like to waste much time on this. I flick up. So flick up and color that all in. And then when you brush it out, it blends it out. So it's not such a harsh line. Okay, so then I go ahead and brush the brows down so I can see where I need to start making my marks for the top of the brow. So I brush it out. And then I start at the top of the arch. I kind of make the arch. If I need to make it like a higher arch, I do. But my brows are pretty good right now, I think. So I just follow it down. And I connect the arch to the bottom of the tail. Or to the end of the tail. See, just like that. So then, before I color it in, I do the same thing to the top of the brow. The arch is in. So see, I made the arch a little bit bigger. Okay. So then I brush it out and then fill it in. It's super easy, guys. If you do have a more misshaped brow, it's gonna be harder for you. I actually go get my brows threaded at a place called Aisha's salon it's in Houston, over off 1960 and Jones. It's like a little Indian salon, and let me tell you, those women know what they're doing. So I highly recommend you going there if you're in the Houston area. So we're going to do the next one. See, that brow's done, and then later I'll just go over with a colored black brow gel, and I'll just set it in place. So let's do this guy. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Make sure I'm gonna try and line on the bottom. And then carry that over to the arch. Oh, see, I messed up. Brush it out. When in doubt, brush it out. I don't think that's a thing. That's not really a thing. Okay. So. And then we're gonna extend the tail. Okay, then go back up and flick up. Brush out. Okay, and then brush down. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly right now. I'm still getting over being sick. Okay. So then we're gonna start at the top of the arch. And connect the two. Sometimes I just have an off brow day. I don't know if y'all get that way too, but sometimes it just is not happening. Okay. We're gonna color it in on the top. Bring it forward. Brush strokes. And then we're gonna fill it in. Fill in the color. Okay, so once we have both of those done, brush them up and then down following the arch. The spoolie. And then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Brow Drama. Put in the brown color. Guys, this isn't that great. I'm just going to tell you. It's not that great. And you really don't need a tinted one. But this is like the first one I got. I really hate wasting makeup. So I'm just using it until it's done. But I mean, it does the job. It keeps the brows in place. My brows aren't that crazy to begin with, so. And I've tried Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, and that stuff is like cement. And sometimes with my brows, I've used it before, and it just looks like I have gel in my brows, and it just like sometimes gets crusty and like flaky. I don't know. I just haven't been the biggest fan of it. I'm gonna try Ginger Kelly's Cosmetics brow gel next. That's the plan. But yeah, so I just sweep this through the front of the brows and then follow it back to the arch, to the tail. I like more of like a stuck-up, I think more of a stuck-up brow. No, I just like more of my brows to be going up. Okay, and then do this side. Okay, and that's it. I don't carve them out with concealer unless I've done it like a couple times where like I just had like the worst eyebrow day ever and it had to be cleaned up. But that's the only case that I did. So that's it for the eyebrow tutorial. I hope y'all like it. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below, and hope you like and subscribe to this video or my channel. Okay, thanks guys, bye.